Oh, Capcom, your games are so awesome. Street Fighter, Resident Evil, and my personal favorite, MegaMan. But let's be frank, MegaMan has been mistreated lately. They don't put him in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, or in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I'm upset about that for a different reason. And then the final nail in the coffin is when they cancel Mega Man Legends 3. What the hell, Capcom? Remember who got you where you are. No need to get angry, though. Let's talk about Mega Man Legends, I guess. Mega Man Legends is the first full 3D Mega Man game. As opposed to other Mega Man games that are more about platforming, Mega Man Legends is mostly about dungeon crawling and character development. It's sort of like a Mega Man RPG. Not quite the way Mega Man X Command Mission was, but we'll talk about that some other time. Mega Man Legends is yet another separate series, much like Mega Man X. In this game, you play as the accurately named Mega Man, who is traveling with his sister Roll and his grandfather Barrett. No, not that Barrett. While flying around, they crash into an island, where Mega Man, being the good Samaritan he is, must help the nearby city with their pirate problem. The pirates I'm talking about are known as the infamous Bon family. Teagle Bon, Bon Bon, and the most well-known of the three is the great Tron Bon. Them and their army of Servbots wreck the town in search for treasure. You know how much I love Servbots, so that gets this game a few bonus points. That's pretty much the gist of the plot, but let's talk about what you care about. How's it play? Well, let me show you. And before I get any comments, I know this is Mega Man 64 and not technically Mega Man Legends. Both are essentially the same game, except with a few small details missing. As I said before, Mega Man 64 is a 3D style dungeon crawler. You go through various dungeons, killing enemies, and picking up Zenny. That's right, Zenny. Zenny is essentially the experience points you get. You use it to upgrade your weapons and buy essential buster upgrades, to increase your buster gun abilities. Also in the dungeons, you can find items which can be brought back to Roll to make special weapons. I wish I could make weapons out of stuff I found on the ground, but we don't always get what we want, do we? And besides the run-of-the-mill enemies, there are a ton of bosses. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, they are really fucking hard. This would not be so bad if it weren't for the fact that there is never a fucking save point in the dungeon. So if you die on a boss, you're going all the way back to the last place you saved. While I'm on the subject of save points, the save points are dancing monkeys. Dancing monkeys. That's awesome. Where was I? The bosses are giant mechs made by Tron Bon. Everything from a giant spider to a massive airship. Some are easy, like this frog bot, who you just pretty much circle and shoot, and some are hard, like this. Cheap fucking boss, god damn it. Well, besides the dungeons and the cheap fucking bosses, there's a whole city that you can explore and talk to the colorful townsfolk, such as this stereotypical sheriff, and this girl who got her panties stolen. What the fuck is wrong with you, Japan? The city also changes based on some of your decisions that you make along the way. Like at one point, some Servbots place high explosives on some of the buildings. For no apparent reason. But if you don't get there in time, the buildings explode. They explode. And then you have to donate your hard-earned Zenny to rebuild the buildings. It really serves no purpose, but it's still kinda cool. Another thing this game has going for it is there is a ton of side quests. One of them is, getting a bunch of kids this porn mag. Comic book. It's a comic book. That's right. And like a lot of other RPGs, there is a super mega death weapon. What do I mean by super mega death weapon? Makes the bosses easy. That's right. In this game, it's called the Shining Laser. Not that cool of a name, but it is super powerful. With it, you can take out mostly any boss in the game in seconds. Like this. As I said, Mega Man Legends was released for two consoles, the PS1 and the N64. The better version has to be the PS1 version for its better graphics and voice acting. Not that the N64 version is bad, it's just not as good. So, in conclusion, if you like Mega Man, or if you just love adventure games, you gotta try Mega Man Legends. And if you really enjoy this game, you can try the sequel or even the Tron Bond spin-off game. I'm not gonna lie, this game isn't perfect, but I at least think it deserves a third installment. But no, Capcom canceled it. Why? Their excuse was not enough fan enthusiasm. So the only option is to prove them wrong. Play the series and get your friends to play it. Show them that we have enthusiasm and that we want another game. Well, now I gotta rate this game. I guess if I have to rate it, I'll give it 4 dancing monkeys out of 5. That seems fair. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Tell your friends. Share it. That's it. If you have a game you want me to review, I can try and do it, but don't get your hopes up too high. Okay, Offset Servbot signing out.